Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. Happy Force Friday. Well, I'm actually posting this on like a Thursday night, but maybe it'll be after midnight, so technically Force Friday. If you don't know what's going on, Disney and Lucasfilm are just doing a big unboxing event where they're showing off toys from Star Wars Episode 7. A couple of the toys actually feature voice clips from the movie. Thankfully, they're not spoilery, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play these audio clips. So first up is Captain Phasma.
Move to your ships now. On my command. Fire FM2187. Submit your blaster for inspection.
That's an approximation of what she's going to sound like in the movie. That's actually Gwendolyn Christie's voice. So the next up is Kylo Ren. That's Adam Driver's character.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Is it true? You're just a scavenger. Don't be afraid. I feel it too. You know what I've come for. Don't fight it. You know you can't. I'm immune to the light. That weapon is mine. Together, we will destroy the Resistance and the Last Jedi.
I think a lot of people were thankful that he's not using a weird accent. Like, he's just using his regular Adam Driver voice. And the last one is Finn. That's John Boyega's character.
The name's Finn, and I'm in charge now.
We go back to Jakku, we die. Stay low, put up the shields. We need cover, quick. FN2187. I don't know what to do. I never should have rescued you.
Listen, I've had a pretty messed up day.
I like the shout out to Jakku. It also looks like they're giving him some of the crazy reactions. So that's just a little bit, but like they have actual working BB-8 droids. They're really small. I was actually kind of disappointed. I would totally pay more for a giant version of one of these. I think the thing I'm most excited to buy are the Lego sets. I try not to buy like too many toys that I don't have room for in my apartment. Hopefully I'll have moved somewhere bigger by December because I'm actually planning on buying a bunch of this stuff. I always did like Star Wars toys more than I liked Marvel and other toys, like Marvel DC stuff. And really, I actually read more Star Wars comics as a kid than I did Marvel and DC comics. But speaking of which, if you guys haven't pre-ordered it, there's a new Star Wars book that's going to be canon to the movies. It's called Star Wars Aftermath, and it takes place right after the Battle of Endor. It's all about what happens to the Empire and how it becomes the New Order. And remember, the Rebellion is being called the Resistance, so the book will also probably address why that is. I don't know if I'm going to do a big book review on it or anything like that. It depends on how many of you guys get the book and read it. I think their thought is that you'll buy the book and read it by the time the movie comes out, and it'll lay a lot of the groundwork. There's just a whole lot of things going on in the galaxy whenever Episode 7 picks up. So if you're keeping tally, there's Star Wars Rebels, and then there's this new book, Star Wars Aftermath, that bridged the gap between Battle of Endor and the beginning of Episode 7. In fact, pretty early on in the book, they actually reference some stuff that happens in Star Wars Rebels, so that's just another reason to watch the cartoon. I believe that comes back in October. What'll probably end up happening is I'll just pick like some specific things from the book and then talk about explain certain things like what's going on in the galaxy. So be sure to subscribe to get that stuff, and if there's any specific Star Wars videos that you guys want, just let me know. There is a new trailer that we're waiting for, but I'm not expecting that till like October, like later in October. We could get some new footage tomorrow, but the audio clips of the people talking, that was kind of like a promo. You could look at it that way. I also just found out that the Arrow Season 4 trailer is going to post tomorrow. I mean, that's Friday, depending on when you watch this video. Friday afternoon. So I'll totally do a video for that whenever it comes. May the Force be with you guys, because your cash certainly will not after tomorrow. Seriously, there are so many toys that they're going to be selling. So while you guys wait for all that, you can click here for the last Star Wars teaser, like the lightsaber teaser. And you can click here to learn about how Captain America Civil War almost cost Marvel Kevin Feige. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tomorrow.